Hello everyone, welcome to Divine and Wild's Tarot. In today's pick a card reading, we're going to go over what is blocking you from success, maybe some blind spots, maybe something you don't see that is in the way of you succeeding in whatever goal you're trying to achieve. If this is your first time in this channel, I warmly welcome you to this community. I am an energy reader and this channel is all about tarot readings, channeled messages, and connecting with the divine. And if this is your first time in a pick a card reading type video, then all you have to do is pick a number between 1, 2, and 3, and then we'll go into your reading depending on which number you picked. All you have to do is go down to the description box below and find your timestamp to the number that you picked, and that is where your reading today will start. All of this art you see in this room is all of my own painting. You'll find the link to my online gallery in the description box below as well. So if you want to check that out, please do. And without further ado, let's start with group number 1. Hello, group number 1. Welcome to your reading. Let's see what's blocking you from succeeding right now, or maybe just slowing you down. Okay. First card is this gentleman here with some flowers. So maybe some of you guys are way too focused on romance, and maybe that's distracting you from achieving your goals. Maybe that person is slowing you down in what you want to actually do with your life. So you got to consider, if this person or this situation is actually benefiting you in terms of helping you build your foundation in life, and you needing to be a whole lot more cutthroat with who you allow your energy, whose energy you allow into your life. So the Queen of Swords is all about that cutthroat, that this is what I want and I'm gonna get it kind of energy. So standing up to that and really practicing that and implementing that into your life will dramatically help you in you trying to achieve, you actually achieving your goals in the near future or whatever you're trying to achieve. So not letting boys or whoever you're dating, could be, whoever's watching this, take it however it resonates. Whoever you're dating, just make sure these people are giving to you and benefiting and adding to your life. Make sure these people are bringing things to the table as well when they are around you. I mean, we don't want to be so stingy with our friends, but I mean, it's not even about being stingy. It's about, you protecting your space and your energy, and you prioritizing yourself and where you want to go in life. So, think about who is helping you bring you forward into your life, and who might be draining your energy more than, adding to your energy. I do see there's a lot of opportunities happening. I do want you guys to focus more on what your goal is. So whether it is you're trying to build a family, or whether it is you're trying to achieve something in career, I do want you to truly focus on that and do things in your life and in your day-to-day activity that brings you even half a step closer to that goal. You have to focus, guys. This is a very clear message, because I do see some distractions in your sort of immediate connection here. Yeah, there's someone in your life that's causing you some grief, that's sometimes might be keeping you up at night because of the way they behave or how they are just existing in your life. So it's not very beneficial to your energy. And I mean, right now, I feel like everyone is more sensitive than before or usual anyway. So, whenever you found this reading is whenever you're meant to hear this. Allow yourself death and rebirth. So by focusing on by pulling in your energy and using it for yourself, because I feel like group number 1, you guys have been a bit loose and leaky, like you're leaking energy in places where it doesn't need to be. So patch up those holes where the water is leaking, metaphorically. So, and just bring your energy back in and really ask yourself what it is you're trying to achieve, and remind yourself what you're doing and why you're doing it. and just redesigning your life and your schedule back to how you want to execute your life and how you want to live your life. The biggest thing I feel like a lot of people need to learn is to prioritize themselves, because when in our younger years, I feel, especially myself, and I've seen friends and I've witnessed others too that have really put other people before them and prioritize other people's needs before theirs. And so the big thing with you guys, group number one, with what's blocking you from success is because you're giving energy away to people that maybe isn't super benefiting you and your specific goals. So allow yourself to take in your energy again and harness that for yourself, and really laser focus and pull the energy in to fuel your dreams and your desires and your wishes, and that will really help bring you closer to manifesting the things that you wish to bring into your reality. So group number one, yeah, there is a super distraction happening in your life. So much so that it's almost, okay, this is a very clear message, the Devil card. And then, you know, paired with these other people's energy, I do see that there's this type of, I don't want to say addictive pattern, but there is a very subtle hinting towards that, because, sorry, I'm getting super distracted by, okay. And this is I definitely got distracted by random things happening in my today's life, but I mean, this is also hinting towards how you guys are behaving and how you are with your goals as well. So it's like something happens and then all of a sudden you put all your energy over there and then you forget what you're doing. So cut away distractions. That would really help. And spending time just meditating, and not so much like meditating, like sitting there, laying there, doing and breathing, but more so active meditation and being intentional and thoughtful with what you want to know, and what, you know, via the universe, asking, hey, like, what is my divine plan? What should I do next? Or what is my next highest purpose? What must I do next to benefit myself and everyone involved? Just really have a little brainstorm, little mastermind with you and yourself and the universe, and that would really help you move forward. And what must you do that is the most important next step to bring you forward closer to the goals that you want to reach? You know, this could be anything. It could be in career, finances. I feel like most of you guys on here is questioning the career side of things, but some of you guys really want to manifest a partner. So how can you bring yourself closer to manifesting a romantic partnership that is healthy, that is good? So that does mean putting yourself out there and going to places that exposes you to higher chances of meeting someone. And if it's career, then, you know, what is the next thing that you must do what is that next big thing that will really propel you forward towards that goal? So I feel like you guys really know what I'm trying to say here, just what is less distractions and more focus on how you want to get to what you want to get to. And there's definitely distraction with okay, let's see. Yeah, you guys are meant for, this is a really positive card, guys. You guys are made for blessings. You guys are made for, and maybe some of you guys are subconsciously aware that you're made for these great things in life. You're made for all of these amazing things that you want for yourself. And so I feel like a part of you guys in group number one are self-sabotaging just a little bit. I feel like you guys are going to reach this great fortune, all these pots of gold that you have earned in your karmic cycles of all these lives that you've lived. So it's like you're just distracted by random things because you're like, okay, well, I'm gonna get it anyway, so why can't I just relax and do this thing over here that has nothing to do with anything? So I mean, that's a part of the issue here, group number one, is that you might feel subconsciously overconfident and So you're like, okay, well, why can't I just relax for a second? Because I know this is coming anyway. So that's not the attitude we want. When you receive successes and when you are going towards your goal, you do need to work towards it. You do need to physically in this dimension to actually move it forward in the physical space with your efforts as well. So that is the biggest reminder for you guys, is to put away the distractions that you might have. Maybe you're spending too much time scrolling. Maybe you're spending too much time thinking about things that really don't matter in the big picture of things, okay? Like maybe there's someone in your life or situation in your life where it is not adding to the life that you want to achieve, okay? Yeah, get on that train. So I see you guys being distracted by random things on the patio or on the what's this called, the platform of the train station. You're just simply not hopping on the train yet. So the universe, spirit guides, everyone wants you to hop on that train and get moving on your life purpose and get on that train to start moving along with your divine plan. Okay, group number 1. Let's do a quick pendulum reading, okay? Do we want more cards for group number 1? One more card for group number 1. Okay. Life is a mystery. Bobcat spirit. Flamingo spirit, embrace the in-between. So some of you guys might be feeling distracted and unsure and maybe feeling the need to distract yourself is because you're just not really sure what's really happening in life, which is fair. I've also experienced that many times where, you know, you feel like something's happening, but it's not, nothing's really showing up, so you're not sure. So the universe wants you to trust, because I mean, nothing's really happening because you haven't hopped on that train yet. The universe wants you to hop on that train so that things can begin to happen for you guys. If that makes any sense, right? You know, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Apply it to how it suits your life. This is your message today. Life is a mystery. So, you know, if we knew the destination this whole way through, then what's the joy of life when you already know the whole script? That would just make it a little bit not as exciting. That's what makes life so great. Okay, so choose a question that is a yes or no question. The first question that comes to mind, okay? It doesn't have to be complicated, or it's whatever your intuition tells you that question is. It's supposed to be instant. It'll come to you immediately. So a yes or no question. What is the answer to question group number 1's question, please? It's a yes. So whatever you asked, it's a yes. Okay, so that is your message for today, group number 1. I hope you found that insightful and helpful. And if you did, consider giving it a giant thumbs up. Thank you so much for tuning in to this reading and this channel. I'll see you in another reading. Bye for now. Hello, group number 2. Welcome to your reading. Thank you so much for tuning in to this channel. It means the world to me. So let's find out what is keeping you from succeeding. Some of you guys are dealing with some legal matters. Some of you guys are dealing with the law. So I feel like just make sure, I mean, it could just be accounting and simple bookkeeping, just a reminder to keep your papers organized. I mean, it is tax season right now as I'm recording it, but however or whenever you found this reading is whenever you're meant to find it. So that can mean, I just feel like just very like basic disciplinary type of things, that just kind of paperwork, those kind of things that need to be more in place. Just being a little bit more organized is what's going to propel you further into the success or goal that you're trying to achieve, or goals that you will be achieving once you have, because you're here, you're figuring out what your blind spots are. So I do see you guys being very creative though. That's going really well for you guys. Very creative, and you are truly going with the flow of things. But there is that other side of, you know, this reality and this world that we live in, where we do need to be conscious of our finances and our papers and make sure that we are keeping up with the books, because, you know, that is just how it kind of rolls with this reality. Okay, so Yes, focusing on your Queen of Pentacles. Wow. I mean, this reading could be anything. It could be about trying to get pregnant, trying for a baby, but I feel like for most of you guys in group number 2 here are inquiring about your career, and I do see you needing to put in the effort and put in the sweat equity and put in the hours and making sure your dots are, you know, dotted and your T's are crossed, whatever that saying is. I'm pretty sure I butchered that one. So let's find out what's going on. Yeah, I just feel like you guys haven't fully, you haven't figured everything out yet. It's not all, you know, when you're trying to start something, especially a project, you got to make sure your foundation is set. For example, if you're starting a company, you do need to make sure that the incorporation process is properly documented and that it is, that part is completed. Then you have to have a company bank account and all of those things that need to be set in place so that you can build on top of it. Just the corporate foundation set in place, you know, and also making sure that your expenses are documented, all those kind of little things going on there. So that's more of the boring side of business. That's what we all got to do anyway. So I do see positive movement forward. The universe really wants you to move ahead and move forward into what you're trying to do. And I do see there's a lot of positive energies here, though. They want you to go out and actually be around people that have the same mindset and be in communities that around people in general that have the same goals, similar goals at least, and the similar mindset, and that will really help you bring you forward to what you're trying to achieve. So, I mean, this can be relevant to people that are trying to build a family as well. So if you're attempting to have that family life, you know, being around other families and being around other moms or dads that have or are experiencing similar things that you want to experience. Okay, so if you guys aren't here for family related goals, then if you're trying to become an entrepreneur or you're trying to achieve, maybe you're an artist, so be around artists more. Be around artists that are already successful so that you can see how they operate and how they do what they do and how they operate their social medias, you know, just being plugged in and aware of how people in your industry are operating as well. I see you guys have everything you could possibly need to achieve what you're trying to achieve. It's just the matter of using your tools now. So this person here is fully capable and has all the tools that anyone could possibly need to achieve it. You just got to take those tools and put them to work and move ahead with your plans. I feel a very positive energy in what you're trying to achieve. So really just dive right in and go full steam ahead with the ideas that you have been, or projects or project that you are thinking about pursuing and going in. I do see a very strong push and encouragement from the universe to you guys to really go ahead with your dreams, your wishes, and just conquer it and fully dive into it. Yeah, so more on, you know, making sure that your goals and your foundation is set. Movement, choices, decisions. This is literally the gates of your finances, love, your foundation, and your dreams, hopes, desires, all of those things just set in place, you know, physically, financially, making sure your finances are ready for this journey that you're about to take, making sure, you know, asking yourself, what do you wish to have and what do you wish to achieve in your love life, and how you wish your reality to be in a few years, and also, you know, asking yourself what this project, how you want that to unfold over the years and over the weeks, months, and days, and really putting in the time to study what you're studying and putting in the time to practice the craft that you are practicing, okay? And yeah, a lot of organization stuff going on here, and not allowing yourself to get so caught up in, you know, beating yourself up for no reason. I don't feel like a lot of you guys in group number 2 are being too hard on yourself. I do see more so that you're just some of you guys aren't aware that, you know, it takes a little bit more to make this happen, okay? So, you know, asking and observing and researching other people that are already successful in what you're trying to achieve, and really look for any holes that you might have missed, anything that you just really do a little bit more groundwork here. But other than that, the universe does want you to move straight ahead. You have the creativity, you have the tools, and you have the energy and talent and skill to achieve this. Okay, this is a message. Money will go where it has a place to go. So some of you guys are wondering, okay, where is the money going to come from? What are we doing here? And how is this even going to come to life? So with anything in business and in career, money is an exchange of energy. So where can people pay you? Where can people pay you for your services, and where can money land basically? Do you have a service? Do you have a product? Do you have, it's always an exchange of something. So what are you offering to the world? Are you offering, yeah, like a product, a service, or maybe, you know, whatever it is that you are trying to make happen here, okay? So sometimes, you know, especially I feel like the younger generations, we all want everything so fast, and we all try to find, a lot of us try to find ways to make money with doing minimal work. I have witnessed that in many cases, but that's not how money works. Money is a slow and steady, gifted process that requires consistency and determination. So the main thing here is to utilize your already God-gifted talents and energy, and you guys do have this very youthful energy. I feel very energetic, and you attract people very easily into your life whenever you are fully turned on and ready to conquer the day or the event or the situation. Okay, let's see what else we got here. Group number 2, what is their blind spot in reaching their success? Group number 2, what is their blind spot reaching their success? Okay, so some of you get, ooh, we got the Justice card again. So I don't know what's advice on that, please. Ooh, advice on that, please. Okay, so expectations and okay, so again, money will go where it has a place to go, right? We already mentioned that, and this is literally the imagery for that. So how are you attracting your coin? And allow these things to come flooding in as well. I do see, okay, we have the World card and the Knight of Swords. So Knight of Swords really is about charging ahead and going towards really putting in the action into place and doing these. It really, I feel like what you're trying to achieve requires you to make these things happen. You actually needing to do the thing, and you putting yourself out there, you talking to that person, you going to that event, you writing that paper, you know, filling out that form, you actually doing the things to make it happen. I do see that needing to be a reality so that the world can work with you as well. Spirit really is trying to support your mission and support your cause, but you, this person is you, and you need to turn that wheel. You need to make it happen so that the universe can assist you powerfully with it as well. So group number 2, what's going on with their success? What is blocking them? What do they need to hear? Right, so there's a pathway to what you're trying to achieve. And I feel like you guys are very guided. You guys are really, I feel like a lot of you guys in group number 2 are also very spiritual, so you're very aware of when a message comes through from the universe or when you have an intuitive nudge. But you guys are also highly creative, so some of you guys, I just see you guys walking through this beautiful journey here, this path ahead, and it's a beautiful path, and so many great things, so many blessings want to land in your lap. And so all you have to do is take the steps to go towards the direction. It's a very tangible, you gotta walk this path, okay? You gotta do what is necessary to get there, and you got to sail the boat and go towards the sun. You gotta steer the ship and make it happen. Look at that. That's a very abundant card. Wealthy man. So again, I feel like there is a big social networking type of energy here, whether it is just simply being aware of them and studying them and observing how they do what they do. So find the most successful person in your field and study them. I do see a very strong message of that. Study the top 3 people in your industry or whatever it is that you're trying to achieve, and study how they have achieved that, and then mimic them. I mean, don't lose yourself in it, but mimic, you know, the elements that resonate with you and allow that to be a part of what you embody in your day-to-day life. Let's see, group number 2. It's a beautiful card. I haven't seen that card in a long time. The Harmony card. I mean, this is just another emphasis on you playing your instrument and you doing the artistry that you're so good at, that you're so talented at. They are playing their instruments and really doing and activating their passion and really just going full steam ahead and being aware that money will go where there's a place to go. The money exchange, energy exchange is a real phenomena in this reality, and being very certain about exactly where you're going to go. So again, this is another emphasis on the pathway of, you know, it is going to be a journey towards your destination, but you have all the vitality that it takes to get there. Okay, group number 2. Let's pull one more card here, group number 2. Yeah, Queen of Wands, very passionate lady, very passionate spirit that knows what she wants, okay? So I do see you guys needing to do some, I feel like, yeah, like, I mean, when you want to achieve something and you're wanting to get something done, you do need to put in that sweat equity and make it happen. You know, consistency, determination does pay off, and I do see that paying off for you guys. So you holding your vision and activating your passion even more with the things that you want to do, and then actually going out there and doing it in your day-to-day life so that you can incrementally become closer and closer into reaching your goals. Okay, so ask yourself a yes or no question. Let's find out with a pendulum swing if it is a yes or no to the question. And by the way, it should come to you in an instant. Whatever your intuition wants you to ask the universe today, it's the first question that comes to mind. So let's find out if it's a yes or no to your question, group number 2. Is it a yes or no for group number 2? It's a yes. Group number 2, your question today, we got a yes to. So that is your reading, group number 2. I hope you found it helpful and insightful. And if you did, consider giving it a giant thumbs up. Thank you so much for tuning into this channel and this reading. I super appreciate you guys being here, and I'll see you in another video. Bye for now. Hello, group number 3. Let's find out what is blocking you from your success, what maybe your blind spots are. and what you need to hear today to get you closer to reaching your goals. Thank you so much for tuning into this channel. It means the world to me that you're here. Okay. Interesting. Just want to get a clearer message. I feel like some of you guys are students right now or learning something new. I really get that student energy. Some of you guys are going through some life-altering changes as well that will affect you for many years to come. Not to, scare you guys, but I feel that you guys are already in it. So it is what it is, and it's happening. So I do see you guys needing to be a little bit more careful with your finances. That is an obvious message coming through. And also, the Page of Pentacles speaks about expectations and creating those expectations and goals for yourself, and really pondering what it is that you want to do and contribute to the world. So I do see that sort of uncertainty as well. So when you're uncertain with life, I think the biggest thing with that, I know the biggest thing with that is you need to give yourself the time and space to breathe and relax and allow these answers to come to you. So if you feel like you guys are feeling guilt or shame by simply not knowing what you're doing in your life, I need you guys to chill out and allow yourself to relax and let yourself enjoy this transitional moment in your life. A big energy that I feel for you guys is needing to take it easy. This is the time where I know it might be counterintuitive because you're not sure what's happening in your life and you're not really certain. I do feel you needing to slow down so that the ideas and inspiration and the next point and the next journey in life can reveal itself to you, instead of you brute forcing it, instead of you trying to make things happen when nothing is supposed to happen. So yeah, you guys, the Judgment card is here, and that talks about this exact thing. I'm talking about you're in transition in your life and you're learning some lessons. So more so ask yourself, what are you learning right now? Are you maybe needing to learn how to be a little bit more patient with yourself? Maybe it's just taking it easy and enjoying things that you like to do with your life for the time being. I do feel this super laid back energy, so the universe wants you to relax a little bit, a whole lot more than you already are. Some of you guys are really almost punishing yourself for not being as productive as you want to be, and this is not what life is about. Life is about the ebbs and flow of everything. So there's going to be ups and downs. Not that you guys are in an up or a down. I feel that you guys are just simply in a neutral state of being, where you are in that phase where you can relax, and the universe wants you to relax and recuperate and regenerate your energy so that you can tackle the next big thing in life with all the vitality that you can possibly have. And so that's what the universe is preparing you for. So allow yourself to enjoy the calm before the storm, and really just let yourself daydream and enjoy what you have now. Some of you guys feel so much more rejuvenated by reading a book or painting, drawing, just those things that make your soul sing. Okay, some of you guys are singers as well, so let yourself have a karaoke night or go to your singing coach and express yourself and just go crazy with things that make your soul sing, okay? And whether it is, maybe you guys need to relax and take a day off or two and do things that you like to do. Maybe you guys like to do outdoor activities. So whatever it is for you that make you feel so much more at peace and actually a state of enjoying yourself and life at large, you need to be doing those activities, okay? Page of Pentacles, again, that is the it is the calm before the storm. Specifically with your energy and combination of that card, it is the calm before the storm moment, because that is when you are pondering before you execute your plans. Group number 3, what is blocking you from success? What is something that they don't see that is hindering them? Yeah, so I feel that you guys need to allow the wisdom of the universe to work through you instead of you working at life, where that's a very brute force energy that sometimes isn't exactly productive for anyone, for yourself, for anyone that's involved. So group number 3, what is slowing you down? The truth. Okay, so that's why the universe wants you to slow down, is because for you to hear the truth and know the truth and understand what's going on is for you to needing to slow down so that you can see reality for what it is. Mother Earth and the universe speaks in whispers. They're very gentle, they're very subtle, so you need to quiet your life down so that you can hear what she wants to say to you. Patience. What did I say? Patience. Okay. Well, this is a very obvious message. We've gone over most of this already, but maybe you need to hear it in another way. So, patience and planning. So, be patient with yourself, and I feel you guys can't do this to yourself. You're just allowing yourself to it's like you are feeling guilty for not moving ahead with anything in life. There's that sense of not feeling like you're making progress, but you are actually making so much progress. There is so much happening here. The light is really shining. All you have to do, like if you look at this person, which is you sometimes, just getting down about things unnecessarily, just turn around, look towards the sun, and see that you can just relax and bathe in the sun for a second, because you are destined to do great things in your life. And I do see you guys, okay, you can either be this these days, or you can be this. A person that is patient and knowing and confident that things will work out exactly as how they are meant to work out. So you in your castle, you in your divinity, looking at the horizons and knowing that things are going to work out. You're not exactly ready to take this path forward yet. This man here is standing and pondering and relishing in his or her life for a moment. Okay. And the patience and planning card is always about, allowing time to do its work and allowing the process to take place first before anything can actually physically happen. So if you really want to do something besides relaxing, if you feel like you really want to be productive with something, then spend time envisioning what it is that you want to manifest and plan ahead on what is the most efficient and most self-loving schedule that you can create for yourself. But I really strongly feel you guys do need to just take a breather for yourself and do things that make your soul happy, more so than anything at this very moment. Group number 3, what's going on with them? Advice for reaching their goals, please. Like, look how happy this person is. Look how happy, look how happy this man is here. And, this person has his or her puppy by his side, and enjoying life and just enjoying everything that you've already achieved in life. And, also scheming and, expecting more good things to happen in their life. But right now this person is lounging. You see that? Just having a good time, holding on to things and being grateful for things that he or she already has. And and lounging in his library, lounging in his room, his favorite room. So because I feel like if you're brute forcing things and trying to make things happen, I do see some chaos. I mean, you're already experiencing some chaos, I feel. So that's not the type of energy that we want to be existing in. Again, more meditative energy, the Queen of Cups, and also the Ten of Wands. That's, you know, really letting go of the baggage, letting go of things that are not, oh, you just gotta let it go. Like, you know, you see these bags here, this lady just wants to, like, all you have to do is just let these heavy things go so that you can enjoy your walk outside. And you know, truly letting the universe and the divine feminine energy to work through you at this time. This lady isn't doing a lot, but she's doing a lot at the same time, if that made any sense, okay? She's doing a lot in the spiritual realm. She's doing a lot energetically, reviving herself, recuperating her energy, and really letting her emotions come out. And so on the fifth dimension, so much, trillions of things are happening on the fifth dimension energetically, but sometimes on the physical realm it feels like maybe you're not doing as much as you think you are. Group number 3. What's keeping them from success? Yeah, so this lady, this type of energy knows exactly what she wants and knows exactly what's going on, and she or he knows that, my cat's just gonna pass through here. This person knows that this is how life happens. This lady and this person knows that there are times where you need to put in the work, and there are times where you need to let the universe work for you. So that is like the strongest message for you guys, is to allow yourself to just be confident that things are working out the way they are, and that you are like, this person is just, look at that deadly stare, just like, I know what you're doing and I know what I want, and things are gonna happen the way that I want it to happen, whether you like it or not. And so let yourself be in that type of energy, okay? Let's pick out one more card here, group number 3. Hawk Spirit, let Spirit be your guide. Bring your ideas to life. So especially the type of ideas that was inspired to you, okay? So allow the inspiration to come in and then execute, instead of doing it the other way around, where you're trying to forcefully come up with an idea, or just doing stuff that you feel like you should, and so you never should do things. I feel like that's a very not the best way to do. If you feel like you should do something, it means that you shouldn't do it. So more so, what Spirit wants you to encourage you to do is relax, have fun, enjoy yourself for now, but at the same time be confident and know that everything is working in your favor, and let Spirit guide the way. The hawk energy, you know, the hawk knows where they are trying to go, where they're going, and what prey they want to catch. So let your Spirit guide you and allow your Spirit to show you what they want you to create in this reality and in this lifetime. Let's pick a question. The first question that comes to mind, it's supposed to come to you within a second, because that's how intuition always works. And so whatever question you have, it's a yes or no question, okay? So let's find out. Group number 3, is it a yes or no to their question? Yes or no to their question? It's a yes. It's a yes to your question, okay? Group number 3, whatever you asked, it's a yes. So I hope you guys enjoyed that reading, and I hope you found that insightful. If you enjoyed it, consider giving it a giant thumbs up. It really helps me out with that. And thank you so much for tuning into this channel and this reading. I'll see you in another video. Bye for now.